Welcome back to our channel. So today on this video we want to be talking about how can you have a successful business without being overwhelmed, without having to be online every day, without having to be on every site, in 3 simple steps. How can you have a successful business? So if that is something that you are interested in, come on and take a walk with me. So let's look at this today. I want to talk about 3 things that you can do for your business to be successful. And it is just that simple if you want to create a successful business. And I talked about funnels. Funnels are so important. It's pretty much a funnel that you use to get clients from here, from where they meet you, to here, to where they make a decision to buy. So let's hop into these 3 things that you can do that you need for a successful business. All right, so the first thing is, number 1, you need a message. Okay, so you need a message that resonates with your audience. So you want to get that pen, get that paper, and you want to sit down and think, what is my message? What am I going to be known for in the marketplace, whether I'm on social media, or if I have a podcast or YouTube, or I'm doing a blog, whatever content I'm putting out there, what is my message and how does it resonate with my ideal audience? So this is not difficult to come up with when you're talking about a message. In other words, and I talk about this quite a bit, I talk about your message needs to resonate with your ideal audience, with their pain points. What is it that's bugging them and they want to get rid of it? It needs to message with it needs to resonate with their challenges. What kind of struggles and challenges are they having? It needs to resonate with things that have been distracting them and holding them back. What's been distracting them? What's been difficult? And it needs to resonate with their desires. What do they want? Where do they want to be? Where do they want to go from A to Z? So your message, whenever you're putting message out there, content anywhere, social media, podcast, blog, articles, anywhere, a live or reel, your message needs to be to one of these when it comes to your audience. And it can be in a storytelling format. It can be in a, I like to say, a down-to-earth, authentic you format. It doesn't have to be businessy and jargony anymore. We're living in a time where social media is just about people wanting you to be you and authentic and giving them your message. This is what's going to help them want to buy. And so you don't sell your product, you sell the message, what they want, right? And so look at that. Isn't that cool? So, I'm here with my Dynamo board. We want to thank our good partners and friends at Visual AV for sponsoring this video with my Dynamo board. And I will put a link below in the description in case you're like, how do I get that? I want that, the dynamoboard.com, because it does a lot. It is like a big Android. You can do on the web. You can be a web browser. You can go on the internet. You can do apps, all kinds of stuff. But the good thing about it is it's like your tablet. You don't have to remember what to say when you're doing a training. So number 2 is your offer. Okay. So once you know your message and your content speaks to your ideal audience in a way that they can resonate and say, wow, yeah, I need that. Don't sell the product. Sell the message, sell the solution, sell the benefits, okay? So the second thing is you need an offer, okay? For example, if my message is how to build your brand and grow your business online without being overwhelmed, without being online every day, if that is my message to my audience who's trying to grow their business and grow their brand, and my message says, this is what you can do to get over your pain point. This is what you can do to get rid of your challenges and struggles. You don't have to be on every site. You don't have to be online every day. This is what you can do to move from A to Z. Just show up as your authentic self and tell the story of your why. Give the people your transformation. That is my message as an online marketing strategist. Now, when I talk about leadership tips, getting over limiting beliefs, having more confidence, getting over the fear and the doubt, the imposter syndrome, when I talk about the leadership traits that we need, then my message deals with being the best leader you can be so that you can be successful in your business. That's my message. So the second thing would be your offer. Once they've heard your message and they're like, this person may be for me, what's your offer? Okay, so your offer can be, I like to say, it's a lead magnet where you offer them a taste of what you have. So it could be a checklist, it could be an ebook, it can be a guide, it can be and it doesn't have to be a lead magnet or something free. It could be something that connects your audience to what you do. It could be coaching. Okay, your offer could be coaching. Okay, your offer could be maybe you do one-on-one strategy sessions. Okay, your offer could be, maybe you have a product or a course or something like that, where your offer could be a demo. Okay, so what is your offer that comes after your message? So coaching, one-on-one coaching, group, demo. Maybe you have a book and they can buy your book and get a transformation from their book. Maybe you have a lead magnet where they can get a free course or a free guide or a free transformation toolkit. So you got to have something after they hear you to offer them to get them into your community, into your system, which I like to call your email. So now they've grabbed your offer, whether it's a lead magnet or whether it's coaching or whether it's a strategy session or whether it's a demo. They've grabbed your offer. Okay, I like to say let your offer first be maybe free, then something low cost, then you can move them up the ladder. Okay, because they've heard what you said, they know how your product or your service can help them, they know the transformation. Now they're in for a little piece of you. Let me get a little taste of that person before I move forward with that person. That's what your offer does. I like to say have a signature item or a signature offer, whereas it can be 2 to 3 parts of that offer. You see? Now, if you have a product and you're trying to sell a book, or you're trying to, sell a dynamo board, or you're trying to sell something that you sell in your business, well, then your offer could be the demo, or your offer could be a call, or your offer could be a guide, something to help them with the product. Okay, so that's number 2. Isn't that cool? So number 3 is a proven model. So they met you, most of your clients are probably going to find you online, okay? They met you either on social media or LinkedIn, or they saw you on a webinar or training. Most of your next client may find you online. And so they found you, they hear your message. When you put content on Instagram, that's your message. When you put content on LinkedIn, that's your message. When you put content on Facebook or put a blog, that's your message. And they resonate with your message. That's your ideal client, resonating with your message. Now, secondly, they've gone for your offer, okay? Now, if you had a lead magnet and they downloaded something, you got them in your community, in your email. Now, and I did make a video on email, so be sure and look for that video on the channel. So then the third thing, now you're taking them down the funnel, because funnels are important, is to your proven model. This is where I like to say have a signature offer, a program. Well, even a product. If you sell products, you can have your one signature product. If you sell coaching or something like that, you can have a signature model. Okay? For example, my signature, and it is proven, model is the path to profits. That is my signature model. And so when someone hears my message and they're like, yes, I want to know how to build my business, how to build my brand online with social media or marketing, that's my message. When they get my offer, and I have several offers like lead magnets, and I have courses and things, and they get my offer and they get a little taste of me. I do webinars, that's an offer. And they hear me or they see me. Now if they want to move forward and get on a call, my proven model is the path to profits. And they're like, okay, well, how do I use this model to get to building my brand, growing my business? And so in this model, from this model, my signature model, the path to profit, everything comes from that. Okay. So if they say I have 6, I have 6 parts to this model. Okay, 6 offerings to this model, and it is proven. You take the path to profit. So one could be where they say, I want to build a brand package. Well, that may be 5 coaching sessions with me on teaching them how to build their brand, how to build their brand identity, their message, because your brand is everything. Or they may say, well, I've already done that. I need the email. I need to know how to do email. And so I need the email marketing plan. And so we say, okay, well, we can do a 3-week session where we talk about how to set up your email, what to put, when to send it, how to pick a provider, so we know what to say to get people in, and how to create a lead magnet. So now we're into the email part of the path to profit. You see? So they may say, well, okay, I already had it. I want to know how to do content. So in other words, what do I say on social media? What do I put? What kind of content do I put? I want a content strategy. So they may say, I want that part of the path to profit. That may be a 2-week or 3-week or 5-week where we talk about different content to put in different parts. And so we're talking about the path to profit. Now they may say, well, I need to know about funnels. Okay. And they may just want that one. They may want that offer on how to create a sales funnel, how to get people from the awareness stage to the decision phase. And so they may say, well, I just want to learn how to do funnels, you see? Or then they may say, my last one is, I want to know CC, how to close clients. I need to know how to close clients. How do I show up? Maybe I do webinars. Maybe I do a training. Maybe I do calls. I need to know how to close clients. So what happens now is, we'll move this back, son. You have these offerings as a path to profit. And what if they say, I want the whole program? I'm starting my business. I want the whole program. I want to go from starting my business to being successful in my business. And so if they want the whole 6 pieces part, that may be a 3-month program. And so they get the whole system, or they can have parts of the system. So you come up with your proven model, your signature program or offer, or if you have a product, your signature product, and ways that they can go through the path to profit. So in actuality, these 3 are really all you need to get started to having a successful business. And as we wrap up, to recap, you need a message. Okay. So you got your pen, you got your paper, you say, what's my message? What do I want to be known for? What am I going to put out there? What is my ideal audience going to hear from me? How are they going to resonate? Maybe you're going to put educational tips. Maybe you're going to be inspirational, motivational. Maybe you're going to be entertaining. Maybe you're going to do tutorials. Okay, I'm an online marketing strategist and a leadership trainer. Maybe I'm going to put stuff that deals with marketing and leadership. You put what deals with you. So what's my message? And my message is for my audience, and that those are people who want to build a brand, a personal brand, build their business online, social media, and marketing. And they don't know where to start, or they stuck. So my message is going to speak to their pain points, to their challenges, and their struggles in a very authentic way. So the second one is your offer. Okay, they need to get a little piece of you so they can see if they want to move forward. So you can have a free offer, a low cost offer, and you're taking them down the funnel. And so now they've gotten a piece of what you do, and they feel like this person can help me. This product can help me, or this service can help me. And then lastly, you have your proven model, your signature model program. And then you have offers under that. Like I just showed you with mine. It could be coaching. It could be group coaching. It could be a membership. It could be a mini course. It could be a book. Okay. And so this is how you take these 3 steps and build a successful business. Being consistent, being persistent, and doing this over and over until you continue to build up an audience, build up an audience, build up an audience, and then you start bringing in consistent income, consistent revenue, and then you can even, that's another video, you can expand. Now you can take your one model, your one idea, and you can create multiple streams of income, which is something I will be talking about this year too. So now you expand. You don't need to do everything at once. You start, you get to a certain point, and then you're like, oh, okay, this has worked for 90 days. This is successful. I'm doing pretty well in 90 days. Now you can expand. So I hope that these tips have helped you. These 3 ways to have a successful business. They work, is true. And then you move forward. And I always like to say, don't be overwhelmed. Don't be discouraged if it starts slowly. If you're consistent, if you're persistent, you're going to be able to grow a successful business with the right message, with the right offer, and with the right model. And don't forget, the secret sauce to your success is you.